Darby Allin, the former RCW Carnage champion, making his way out here. Now, ever since losing that title to Sinister in a Falls Count Anywhere match, Darby Allin has had his sights set on Seth Rollins ever since, you know, they started going back and forth, attacking each other after matches. And this is where we're at right now. Shout out to Omega Man X44 for these amazing cause. Incredible cause. He does a lot of good work, and he keeps this show going. A lot of these creators that are on WWE 2K, both on PlayStation and both Xbox and PC, you know, these guys do a lot of work for us, and they deserve credit for a lot of the stuff that they've been doing. So, as we have Darby Allin ready here to face Adam Cole of the Undisputed Era. Or formerly of the Undisputed Era, I should say. It's Adam Cole, baby! Makes his way out here. There we go. So Adam Cole making his way out here. Darby Allin. Here we go. We get this underway here as Darby Allin and Adam Cole. We're underway as Adam Cole plants Darby Allin to start this one off here. You know, a kick to the midsection of Adam Cole and a neck breaker here. Right onto Adam Cole. A roundhouse kick but missed, and Adam Cole with a clothesline dropping Darby Allin. And the agile Darby Allin getting back to his feet fairly easily. Oh, look at these quick strikes here from Darby Allin. As Adam Cole in a little bit of trouble right now. Kick to the midsection. What's Darby Allin doing? Darby Allin throwing his body on the line here to take out Adam Cole, but Adam Cole with a right hand. Now Adam Cole with a swinging neck breaker here. Is Adam Cole doing a little bit of taunting of his own? As Darby Allin finds himself against the ropes here. And Darby Allin has been on quite the roll. I believe he's on a 4 or 5 win streak here on RCW so far, in a German suplex into a bridge here. 1 in a kick out here. But Darby Allin has been on quite the roll so far. Here on RCW, and he looks to continue that and possibly get back in the title picture. Brian Outlaw has his sights set on the RCW World Champion Chris Danger. There's no telling what that could lead to, as those two have faced off before for the title. The knee drop right to the face of Adam Cole, baby. And Darby Allin looking to go right after it again. Now, what's he going for here? Going after the arm, perhaps. Looking to submit Adam Cole here. Going after the arm, but Adam Cole easily slips out of that. Adam Cole with a downward spiral. And now stomping on the hands of Darby Allin. And Adam Cole! Who is this here? Wonder who's causing a ruckus here. It's Rollins. Seth Rollins with a baseball bat right to Adam Cole. And this match is out of here. This match is done as Seth Rollins attacking Adam Cole. I don't know if that was what he intended to do. I think it was Darby Allin. But Adam Cole wins via disqualification. And Seth Rollins wasting little time sending a message to Darby Allin as Darby Allin was just laying there as Adam Cole was just getting it handed to him by Seth Rollins. And a special thanks to Omega Man X44 for that amazing Seth Rollins, by the way, as well, as we move on to our next match. But before we get to that, we will have a segment here, the In the Clouds segment, as Sky Outlaw will be interviewing somebody very, very special. And hopefully you guys will enjoy that. As we get ready for our next match, let's go to In the Clouds with Sky Outlaw. Now it appears we have Älisa here, as Älisa made her debut last episode. A wicked game never waits. It was less of a choice and more of a must. Sounds a lot like Älisa. Brian Outlaw was the one to get her to debut here. Taking a little bit of shots to DVW. Whitney White, obviously no longer under contract with RCW. And it appears that we're going to see Älisa and Luna Outlaw in tag team action against Rosemary and Amaya Blackwell later tonight. It's going to be pretty awesome here, folks. I'm really excited. Wow. Be ready for some more wicked games. Älisa says, wicked little games. And wow. What an interview. What an interview there from Sky Outlaw there to Älisa. And I gotta say, Älisa is a very, very strange woman. Älisa is a very, very strange woman, nonetheless. Very, very strange. You never know what she's going to do. You never know what she's capable of. I mean, we kind of saw what she's capable of by her attacking Whitney White, obviously, and that incredible debut she had against Ember Moon last episode. But with Älisa, you really can't predict anything. You really, really can't predict anything. It's really, really hard to get into her head, and I don't know if I want to be honest. As we have Rhino defending his Ravage Championship this week in an open challenge, and we'll see who will answer that challenge in just a few moments here as Rhino defends his Ravage Championship. And it's Apollo Crews. Apollo Crews is answering the call. Apollo Crews taking advantage of this opportunity. And I'm excited to see what we have in store here, as Rhino is going to defend against a big man in Apollo Crews, a big, agile man in Apollo Crews. Unfortunately, our first match was ruined by Seth Rollins. So hopefully this match will make up for it. But the rivalry only gets worse as we inch closer to RCW Vengeance on pay-per-view. So, you know, that pay-per-view will be episode 20, so we're a couple episodes away from that. And I'm excited to be calling that pay-per-view as Apollo Crews gets ready to face Rhino. Gore, gore, gore. And it only took one to defeat Big Nasty. As Rhino, the Ravage Champion, the RCW Ravage Champion, is running to the ring. And wow, he looks like he's more ready than ever, but I don't know. Is Apollo Crews ready to take on this man? I was surprised Rhino, after beating Big Nasty so quickly, that he didn't use his freebie, but he has the freedom to use it anytime except for pay-per-views. All titles must be defended at pay-per-views, so he will not be able to use his freebie there. However, he can use his freebie anytime up to this point. And he can hang on to it for the entire season if he wants to. So, you know, who knows? Who knows what will happen here? It's Rhino. Rhino is getting ready here to defend his Ravage Championship. There he is, Rhino. As he's going to hand it off to the referee, and we are about to get underway here. This is going to be amazing. There is the referee right there holding up that Ravage Championship. Apollo Crews and Rhino. Here we go. As Rhino looking to start it off big here against Apollo Crews. Apollo Crews getting lifted up by Rhino, but Apollo Crews with a jumping clothesline, and there's that agility that I had mentioned earlier. He already went for the cover here, but just a kick out. Oh, and just tossing Apollo Crews. Double axe handle, no. Apollo tried for the big boot. And Rhino sidestepped it into a side suplex there. Apollo Crews saying, no, no, no. Oh, my. Kick right to the midsection there. Driving the air out of Apollo Crews. You can't breathe, you can't run around too much. It's really not going to help you, especially in a championship matchup. And I really liked what we've done with this title. This title gives more superstars an opportunity, and it makes something very, very special. Make sure, if you're following the stream, definitely hit the notification bell. Make sure that it's fully lit up in white so that you can receive email notifications when I go live. That is the only way to receive notifications. I'm also on Discord as well, so I usually send out anytime that I go live or anytime that I'm on Twitter. I usually send out a notification in making sure that people know that I'm live. And oh, what a nice good shot there. What a nice good headbutt from Rhino, from the champion here. And Apollo, my God, Apollo Crews got drop kicked right out of his shoes there from Rhino. And Rhino looking to lift up Apollo Crews, but Apollo Crews has other plans. And Apollo Crews with a Samoa drop right to Rhino. And doing a little bit of taunting. You can't do that here. Not in a championship match like this. As Apollo Crews rolling out to the outside. A couple of elbows as the referee starts the count. We have a count out of 20 here in RCW when countouts do apply. As Apollo Crews getting out of that fireman's carry as a couple of elbows right to the face of Rhino. And Apollo Crews doing exactly what he needs to do here. Keep the champion grounded. And I don't know if that's the best idea, Apollo. That's probably not the best idea. You can't win the title via countout. It's got to change hands via submission or pinfall. Both men getting back in the ring after a count of 7. Rhino just keeps on fighting back. My God. What a blow to the back by Rhino. Oh, and a monstrous headbutt takes Apollo Crews straight down. And now going for the submission here. Trying to get Apollo Crews to tap out. Trying to get the challenger to tap out. Apollo Crews, though. Apollo Crews with the elbow flooring Rhino. And now Rhino in a bit of predicament here. Gut wrench. Oh, what a suplex from that gut wrench there. Now Apollo Crews going for the pin. Maybe a little bit early and an easy kick out there for Rhino. Very easy for Rhino. Now Rhino got Irish whipped in the corner, but Rhino, what's he doing? Lifted up Apollo Crews into a powerbomb. Not many too big moves yet. But Rhino has proven why he is the champion, though, however. And now Rhino looking to roll him up into a small package. 1, 2, and he almost got him. Apollo Crews was able to kick out in a headbutt there. He almost got Apollo Crews. My God, what a slam. What a slam from Rhino. And a kick out again at 2.5. And Rhino is gonna go for a gore. This is what took out Big Nasty in a gore. A gore, but it was reversed. I didn't even see that. It was reversed by Apollo Crews. And both men are sent to the outside. The gore was reversed by Apollo Crews. And both men were sent to the outside. Both men were sent here. Oh, tried for a right hand. Got it this time. Got a couple of right hands going for Rhino. No, now Rhino getting pushed away by Apollo Crews. Now Apollo Crews. Apollo with the powerbomb. But a rope break saves Rhino. Apollo not realizing where Rhino was. And Rhino may have just gotten saved there. That could have been all she wrote for Rhino. Irish whip into the corner, goes Rhino. Rhino with a clothesline from behind. Now after that, it's looking, oh my, look at this power of Rhino. Now some of you questioned, how in the hell did Big Nasty just go down to one gore? You know, it's the power of Rhino. Like I said, anything can happen here on RCW, and anything really did happen, and that was that Big Nasty had lost his title in a snap. Speaking of a snap, Apollo Crews was looking to snap the arm of Rhino, but to no avail. But Apollo Crews, though, Apollo Crews got him up for what appeared to be looking like a Death Valley driver there. Now Apollo Crews with the power. You can hear him screaming at the top of his lungs. Apollo Crews is proving his worth here against Rhino. And my God, another gut-wrench suplex. And this is the most challenge that Rhino has had since Big Nasty. And this is not good for Rhino right now. This is bad for Rhino. Rhino, you know, you gotta tune into something here, as both men are on the outside. Once again, Rhino, though, with the reversal kick to the back of the hamstring of Apollo Crews. Apollo with an elbow. Both men going back and forth. Oh, slapping the hand. Whoa. Oh, a big boot. Right to the face of Rhino. And now Apollo Crews throwing him back into the ring. Very, very wise. The only way you can win it is in the ring. And Apollo Crews using the ropes to his advantage here on the champion. And I thought he almost had it won with that spirit bomb. But no, electric chair and just dropping him. I thought he almost had it won with that spirit bomb there, but as you had seen earlier on, there was a rope break that practically saved Rhino. And now Rhino, my God, dropping him face first onto that turnbuckle and just battling it out here with Apollo Crews. Just continuing to fight. Both men are. Shot to the midsection. Lifting up Apollo now. What's he looking to do? Oh, Apollo, though. Turn the tables around on Rhino. Apollo trying for something there. Oh, both men still going back and forth. Oh my, what a right hand. Flooring Rhino. What a great back and forth match we're seeing here. Lifting him up. My God, what the power. The power of Apollo Crews. One. No. Rhino. With the kick out. And now going right after the arm again of Rhino. As Apollo Crews keeps on fighting. But he's doing a little bit of too much showboating. Doing a little bit of too much showboating here. Standing shooting star press. Doing a little bit of too much showboating is Apollo Crews. And that may come back to haunt him later on. But he's staying on him now. Shot to the temple. Uh-oh, what's Apollo going for here? Apollo lifting him up. Apollo dropping him. And into the moonsault. The agility. 2. And Rhino. Just got the shoulder up in time. And Apollo is livid. Now Irish whip out to the outside. You can't win it out there, Apollo. You cannot win it out there. You must win it in here. Win it in the squared circle. It's not going to do anything for you out there, but it's going to cause a little bit more damage, I guess. But it's not going to do anything too special. It's Apollo Crews with the taunting again.
6.
Oh, tossing him back in the ring is Rhino. And now Rhino going up top. Rhino now. Rhino with the splash. Onto Apollo. 1, 2, and Apollo Crews with the kick out. Apollo Crews with the crucial kick out. Oh my! The power of Rhino. And he's looking for it again. Gore! Gore on Apollo Crews. 1, 2, and Apollo got the shoulder up. He reversed the Gore the first time round. He took it full on. And Apollo is still fighting here. This could be main event pay-per-view worthy, but it's only the second match of the card tonight. And Apollo Crews again with the power, but Rhino escaping. Rhino turning him around. A huge German suplex to Apollo Crews. And now Apollo Crews finds himself in a world of hurt right now. As Rhino could easily win this here just via countout. Count of 5 as Apollo still down in there as Rhino. Count of 7 as Apollo Crews gets back in the ring. Rhino right there waiting for him. A little bit of a spinneroonie here trying to disorient Apollo Crews. Lifting him up now. Another monstrous headbutt. But you have to wonder though, how much is that hurting Rhino? Having to do those monstrous headbutts over and over. Kick to the midsection and another headbutt. Just as I say that, another headbutt. And Rhino looking to charge in. Oh, but no, playing a little bit of mind games is Rhino. What do they used to call him? What, War Machine Rhino, I think it was? I think that was his nickname. I'm pretty sure. As Apollo Crews continuing to throw multiple shots. And again slamming him down. The amount of power in this man is uncanny. 1. No. Rhino still hanging on. What a match, folks. This is a beautiful match. Oh, an elbow from Apollo Crews. And just continuing this onslaught of offense here on the champ. And now going for a working hold here, trying to slow the pace down. But Rhino with a couple of shots to the midsection. Rhino trying to, a reversal there. A reversal into a Samoan drop. I think Rhino was trying to go for that slam yet again, but no, standing shooting star press. And again, Apollo got the count of 2 and almost got it. We almost crowned a new champion right then and there. Now Rhino in a little bit of trouble, but Rhino with a reversal. Rhino with a reversal. Both men going back and forth here. Rhino trying to protect his championship reign. So far, I believe it was Daniel Bryan who had the longest. And now the referee's got to check. He's got to check on Apollo, and Apollo again laying out that scream. Maybe that's less of a scream of hype and a scream of anger right now. German suplex into a bridge. 1, 2, 3, and Apollo Crews! Apollo Crews! Off of a simple German suplex is your new Ravage Champion. We've seen the title change hands already three times now? Apollo Crews! Battled back, and Apollo Crews is your champion, folks. What a match! As we go to our break screen, my God, what a match! Congratulations to Apollo. Sad end for Rhino, but you can't fault Apollo here, because Apollo battled brutally, reversing the gore the first time, taking it full front the second, and just kept battling back. And Apollo Crews is your new Ravage Champion. Wow. What a match. As we have our next match here. Lance Archer versus John Cena. Now Lance Archer attacking Big Nasty after his after he earned the title on RCW Daybreak, earned the Ravage title against Daniel Bryan in what was possibly one of the greatest championship matches I've ever called in the history of RCW. And that was amazing. But Lance Archer ended the celebration real quick, attacking Big Nasty, the man who injured him. Lance Archer being the man who injured Big Nasty, that is. And now he's going up against John Cena. We'll see how this rolls. As here we go. John Cena and Lance Archer. It's not just a song, it's a way of life. Everybody dies, he just has to be the last one. It is Lance Archer, the Murder Hawk monster, making his way to the ring. Now, I would not want to be John Cena right now. I don't care if he's pissed off, if he's not pissed off. Lance Archer is a bad, bad man. And he's a man that you do not want to get in the ring with. However, Braun Strowman found a way to defeat him. And if Braun Strowman can, so can John Cena. But Braun Strowman is way heavier than John Cena is in stature. And much larger than John Cena. Not to say that matters, but John Cena is in for the fight of his life on this one. Maybe hustle, loyalty, and respect, and the never give up. We're just going to see how much that holds true to John Cena here in this match. Is John Cena. Is it gonna be his time? Is John Cena gonna end Lance Archer here? Is it John Cena's time now? We'll find out in just a few moments as John Cena makes his way to the ring here. Running down to the ring is John Cena, getting hyped up for this match here against Lance Archer. Here we go, John Cena, Lance Archer. We're getting this underway in just a few moments, folks. Look at these two men getting ready to get their hands on each other. Here we go. And Lance Archer just plows John Cena over with the shoulder tackle and the huge splash. But you hear the chants of Cena, Cena from the crowd here. They're getting behind John Cena. Will that be enough to take down the big man in Lance Archer, the Murder Hawk monster in Lance Archer? We'll find out soon enough as John Cena like I mentioned, is in the fight for his life here. I have never seen a monster like Lance ever be tamed. You know, even though he lost last week against Braun Strowman, you know, that doesn't take anything away from Lance's pure power. But John Cena going up to the top. John Cena grabbing Lance Archer. John Cena with a suplex right to Lance Archer. And John Cena, Big Match John is what they call him, and there's a reason for that. John Cena just lifted up the 275-pound, 6-foot monster, 7-foot almost monster. I can't even get my words right and my metrics right because this is just wild. John Cena working on the neck of the Murder Hawk monster, Lance Archer. John Cena can't be doing a lot of taunting. He's got to keep it going. John Cena with the power. John Cena trying to muster up all the strength in his body to get Lance Archer up. And that elbow. John Cena here. John Cena. Knee lift right here from Lance Archer. And Lance Archer launches Cena. Launching Cena. Now rolling him over into the pin. One. And John kicks out. He's not done yet. Lance dragging him to the middle of the ring. Very wise. Oh, what an elbow right to the head. Now the brutality is about to begin. As John Cena gets, oh my, taken down with authority. But John Cena still fighting back somehow. It's Lance Archer trying to use the ropes to get to his feet. And oh, a clothesline to the outside. As Cena sending him to the outside. Now Cena now. Cena now carrying Lance Archer like he weighs nothing. But that's like 275 pounds of power. And we're seeing that right now. Another shot to John Cena. Lance doesn't even give a damn right now. As John Cena being lifted up for the choke slam on the outside. Eight. Count of 9 as John Cena gets back in. And John Cena again getting launched. And this is just brutality right now. This is absolute brutality as a splash onto John. 1. No. John Cena with a kick out. But John Cena now. John Cena fighting back. But Lance Archer stopping it right in its tracks. Who possibly tried for the blackout, but no. DDT to Lance Archer. You can't see me. What's John Cena with the 5-knuckle shuffle to Lance Archer. That special you can't see me, and now stomping right on the face of the Murder Hawk monster. And now we're seeing John fight back. The Murder Hawk is in trouble. Trying for the AA. But Lance has other plans as he launches John Cena again. And now he's going for it again. Going for that choke slam. Oh no! John Cena with a reversal. And John Cena is fired up. John Cena is on a whole new level right now. John Cena with a shoulder tackle. John Cena with a couple of shoulder tackles right here on Lance Archer. And John Cena taking down Lance Archer. And we're going to see it again, perhaps. The 5-knuckle shuffle. But no, it's the STF. The STF. The STF on Lance Archer. But Lance Archer quickly escaping that. This is no ordinary man. This is Lance Archer. And John Cena is proven no. Lance Archer, AA. The AA. 1, 2, 3, and John Cena just did the unthinkable. John Cena out of nowhere hit the AA. The attitude adjustment. And Lance Archer is down for the second week in a row. And that man, his time is now. And he just proved that as John Cena gets the win over Lance Archer. But let's move on to our next match, folks. What a wild match that was. And Lance, 2 losses in a row. Can't look too good for you. But we're moving on as we go over to the break screen. My God, what a match, folks. And we are going to get a tag team match for the first time ever. It is Luna Outlaw and Älisa facing Amaya Blackwell and Rosemary. But Brian Outlaw is at ringside and Bryce Blackwell is at ringside for his sister Amaya, as Brian is for his sister Luna, along with his girlfriend Älisa here. And we're going to see how well they function as a team. We'll see. We'll see what happens. It has me curious, though, is Älisa taking shots towards DVW, taking shots towards Whitney White, as she is no longer under contract with RCW anymore. And so, we'll see. Just exactly what these two have in store as a tag team is. Here we go. It is Luna Outlaw and Älisa versus Amaya Blackwell and Rosemary, with Bryce Blackwell and Brian Outlaw at ringside. Wow, this is going to be wild, folks. First time ever, folks. There's a first time for everything. As Brian Outlaw is accompanying his sister to ringside right now, the RCW Women's World Champion, Luna Outlaw here. Is Brian Outlaw walking out with her? You're probably wondering, why isn't he walking out with his girlfriend? Well, you know him and his family. This family has a very, very strong bond. Same with the Blackwells. I think it's honestly more than just blood relation. It's a bond based on triumph, based on perseverance. As Luna Outlaw and Brian Outlaw await the arrival of Älisa. And Älisa, coming from Berlin, Germany, there she is, coming out with the Buza Schönheit shirt. Wicked Beauty shirt. You can get that shirt on my merch store. Enter the command store in chat and you can get that shirt right there that she is wearing as she comes out here ready to take on Rosemary and Amaya Blackwell with Luna Outlaw here. And we'll see. Both of them wear masks. We'll see how their first time as a tag team will roll out. As Amaya Blackwell comes out with her brother Bryce. You gotta have her money. She wants a lot of it, and she's dusting off the shoulders as she comes out in that rose gold jacket. Amaya Blackwell coming out. Amaya showing the whole crowd exactly what they're in for. And we have the Demon Assassin, Rosemary, coming out here. Now, Rosemary, no pun intended, but she definitely is a demon of Luna's past. And we'll see exactly what this has in store here. As next episode, we will have a #1 contendership match, a women's elimination match, to figure out who's gonna face Luna at Vengeance for that title. As Rosemary comes out here, Luna Outlaw looks to be getting the start, and it's gonna be Luna and Amaya Blackwell to get the start off. Oh my, what a spear! As Brian Outlaw goes to ringside and watches on. Or was Amaya Blackwell with a right hand. Oh, both ladies tried for something. I think it was Luna who tried for the drop kick, and Amaya tried for the big boot here. But to no avail, and a drop kick there to Luna Outlaw. If Amaya is able to get a win, maybe she'll find herself in another title match for the champion, and a head scissor takedown. Bryce loving what he's seeing here as his sister right now is fired up. Oh! But what a shoulder tackle there. Is she launching Amaya into the corner? Double team here. Double team maneuver. As Älisa gets tagged in. Oh, Älisa tried for that spinning kick there, but Amaya dodged out of it. Now Rosemary getting tagged in. Look at now this double team maneuver. And now Rosemary working on the arm of Älisa now. As Luna's just got to sit there and watch right now. Wait until she gets tagged in. Now this is very peculiar here, as these ladies, all of these ladies here, first time teaming up with one another, and my God, planting Rosemary on her head is Älisa. And Älisa trying to come back, but Rosemary is going to have nothing to say about it. Lefebvre press here, taking Älisa down. And a shot right to the face. And Rosemary doing a little bit of taunting here, channeling those inner voices. Rosemary looking for the submission. Looking to submit Älisa right off the bat here. But the training of Manhattan School of Wrestling and the training that she received in Hamburg, Germany, she's able to get out of that. Oh, and a slap right to the face. What disrespect there. An Irish whip to the corner. Now looking for this double team. Oh, but Rosemary had other plans. Luna Outlaw tagging herself in, seeing that Älisa was in a little bit of trouble. As Älisa gets taken out for the time being, and now it's just Luna. Just Luna now. Now Rosemary charging in. Rosemary tried for the splash in the corner, but to no avail. Kick to the midsection. These ladies going back and forth with each other. Oh, tried for a chop. Oh, Rosemary with a right hand. Rosemary with a spear. One. No. Luna Outlaw kicked out. Rosemary with the spear out of nowhere. Now looking for the red wedding. Looking for the red wedding. No. Rosemary reversed it. Or Luna reversed it. Excuse me. Into the rebirth. The rebirth. A variation of the Twisted Whitney. 1, 2, and a kick out. These matches get pretty wild. Sometimes I get names mixed up as Brian tried to throw a chair in there. It looked like. Referee, you gotta get out of the way, buddy. Oh! That allowed Luna Outlaw, the distraction allowed Luna to use a chair, but a German suplex sends her into the corner. Rosemary tagging in Amaya. And there is Luna right there to meet her. Oh, taking her down. 1, no, kick out. And now Bryce distracting Luna in a backstabber. Luna trying to make a hot tag, but oh, she's way too far away for that. As Amaya Blackwell brutalizes Luna here in the ring right now. Oh, just as I say that, Luna catching us a little bit off guard here, looking for the blackout strikes. Look at that, beautifully done. Beautifully done by Luna Outlaw. Rebirth right onto Amaya. And what? The referee was distracted again. The referee was distracted. Spine buster from Älisa to Rosemary. The referee was distracted. Elisa's got to get out of the ring before she gets disqualified. As she continues to work over on Rosemary, I don't know why. You know, she did what she needed to. As Älisa continuing to work on Rosemary on the outside here. Oh, now a little bit of a reversal there from Amaya. Oh, and a backstabber right to her here. 1, 2, and Amaya with a kick out. And Rosemary just got up just in the nick of time. Now Elisa's in the corner. Elisa's in the corner. Trying to make the hot tag to Rosemary, and she does. Amaya made the tag to Rosemary. And now it's Älisa and the Demon Assassin. And now right on the chair goes the head of Rosemary. Oh, lifting her up. My God, what a back suplex onto that chair. Seems like Älisa and Luna Outlaw are working very well as a team so far. Uh-oh. The Witch is Hollow! On to Rosemary. Referee got to get the chair out of the way. Now looking for... Uh-oh, I've seen this before. It's the Wicked Game onto Rosemary. The Wicked Game onto Rosemary. 1, 2, 3. And Älisa and Luna Outlaw defeat Amaya and Rosemary in their first match together as a tag team. Beautifully done by these two ladies here. Älisa working on Rosemary on the outside while Amaya was in the ring with Luna. High fives all around. These ladies were impressive in their very first match together as a tag team, but we must move on to our next match, folks. And I believe that is our main event of the afternoon. Thank you guys so much for joining me as we have Sky Outlaw and Toni Storm in a submission match. Now these two have been butting heads for quite some time now. Now these two are going to have to get each other to tap out or to say, I quit. Either one, or I give up. One of the... Either or. And Sky Outlaw, she's got a She's been trying to work on her submission skills. You know, she's used to doing the skyfall spiral tap off the top rope, but she won't be able to. She's gonna have to submit her to win this match. So it's gonna be a little bit different for both of these ladies here, as Sky Outlaw and Toni Storm in a submission match. Here for our main event. Here we go. Now Sky Outlaw got the mirror back courtesy of Sinister, as we have Toni Storm coming out here first. Now Toni Storm, you definitely have to give her credit where credit is due. Toni Storm is one of the greatest women's wrestlers that I've seen in quite some time. And she's looking to punch her ticket back into the RCW Women's World Championship picture. And a win over a former champion in Sky will do such that. As we have Sky Outlaw making her way out here now with that mirror, like I mentioned. And there goes the pyro. There it goes. There's Sky looking at herself. She loves looking at herself in the mirror, I gotta say. I don't know what it is. I don't know what it is with Sky. It used to be a negative thing. She used to believe that she was only good for her looks. Now it's more of a self-confidence, like, I'm beautiful and I know it and I damn sure know it, and that's why she loves looking at herself here in the mirror now. She sets down. Oh, she's not even gonna set down the mirror. She's just gonna carry it in the ring with her. Wow, a little conceited much? I don't know, maybe. This is a submission match, folks. Here we go. Sky Outlaw and Toni Storm. As Sky right away starting off with the punches right to Toni Storm. These two ladies do not like each other, especially after the match on Daybreak. The tables match, oh my! Spine buster. Normally, she would follow up with that with a pin, but that's not going to work here. Not in a submission type match. Not in a submission type match. These two have to submit each other. Another spine buster. And Sky's going for it. Sky is just brutalizing Toni Storm right now. This is exactly what she wants to do here at the beginning of this match. Oh, grabbing the head of Toni Storm. Arm drag, though. What's Toni doing? Toni! Toni with the knee lift. Now Toni. Toni now. Toni, my God. What brutal power from Toni Storm. These brutal kicks. Oh, a chop. Oh, right, a chop right back. And these ladies are gonna battle it out here until one of them taps out. Until one of them can't take it anymore. And I think that's even more painful than a simple pin. You know, because you have to make your opponent tap out from so much pain. That's what you gotta do. And Sky going up for the moonsault from the second rope. And now lifting her up, looking for Sky's the limit. But Toni Storm slipped out. Toni Storm got out of it. Now Toni Storm lifting her up into the pile driver. Now she's looking to submit her. Looking to get her to tap. If she taps, this is over. And Sky easily escaping that. I should mention that the Outlaws have extensive submission training. As Toni Storm with the stalling suplex here, having all the blood rush to Sky's head here. This isn't good for Sky. Oh my! Good suplex there. Good stalling suplex there from Toni. I don't know what Toni was trying to do there, but whatever it is, she's just playing a little bit of mind games possibly with Sky Outlaw. Now rolling out to the outside. Uh-oh. Going for a sledgehammer. You can't use that, Toni. And both ladies now on the outside. Oh! Right into the ring post goes Sky Outlaw. Now under a submission match, these two ladies can be out here for quite some time. Oh, tried for a shot there. Toni Storm just giving her the epic stare down. And Toni Storm going to the outside. Apparently she wants no part of Sky here in the ring. Oh, what a kick to the midsection. And again, not allowing Toni Storm to get away from her. Now Toni Storm got her up right off of the knee. But she's got to submit her though. That's what she has to do. Going for that head submission again. But a rope break saves Sky Outlaw. Sky getting up to her feet. Drop kick missed by Toni. And now Sky now with the clotheslines. Sky with a kick right to the side of the face. Now looking for Sky's the limit. She couldn't hit it the one time. Now she's not going to hit it again. Toni Storm not allowing her to do that. Toni Storm. Toni taking her down. What a wild match this is, folks. Now trying to submit the back. Oh, the legs. Never mind. A little bit of torque on the back of Sky Outlaw here. Trying to get her to tap out. Referee's right there in perfect position, asking her if she gives up. But Sky, that submission training coming into effect here. Uh-oh. Powerbomb position. Buckle bomb. The back of Sky isn't good. Oh, tried for Storm Zero, but Sky slipped out of the way. Oh, what a chick kick right across the mouth of Toni Storm. And now just continuing the fight here. On Toni. Shoving her into the corner. Face first. Sky now charging in with a drop kick. No. Toni with a clothesline. And a couple of stomps. And what's Toni going for here? Toni with the stomps to the hand. And unlike Toni, I'm not sure of Toni's training background here, but I think Sky has the edge when it comes to the submission and a pile driver. But a submission's got to happen. That's what's got to happen here. As she working over the back again, trying to work over the back of Sky Outlaw, trying to tap her out here. Toni Storm has got the right idea, but Sky again escaping fairly quickly. She hasn't really worked on the back. I would go after the head. I mean, she's hit that pile driver a couple times. Oh! Sky though! Sky got the armbar! But a rope break saves Toni. Sky had that armbar, and that would have been it. If it wasn't for that rope break, that might have been it there. Cross body off of the second rope. Now she's going after that arm very wise, trying to loosen that up for the armbar. Doing it again. The more damage she can cause, the better. Oh, lifting her up. Oh my. The power. She's going after that arm again, stomping it. This is exactly what she needs to do here. If she wants to get the arm damaged enough for that armbar, she's going to have to do that head scissor takedown from Toni. And now trying for that head submission. Oh, I thought she was going to try for that submission again, but decided not to. Letting her go. Over the rope. And a drop kick right to the outside. Now the difference is here, we're seeing something that's kind of out of Sky's territory. Even though she's had the submission training, she usually goes for that Skyfall, and you know, that's what she does, but not this time. She's got to go for, you know, a submission, and that's exactly what she's doing here. Going for that armbar again, but another rope break. Both of these ladies have been screwed over by the rope break here. And now going after the leg now. Trying to hyperextend the leg of Toni Storm. Going after that leg. But Toni escapes. Oh, tried for the chick kick again. Toni Storm though. Toni Storm. Toni with the... I think that was like some type of spinning cutter there. Oh, look at the gator roll here. From Toni. Oh, into the submission. Into the crossface. Oh, she didn't... Maybe she didn't lock it in there. But good eye there. Good job trying to go after it. She's got Sky reeling here. She's got Sky reeling on the back. But I'd keep going after that head. I don't know why she hasn't gone after that head submission again. Because that's the thing that's been helping her. Oh my, inverted DDT. See? All these moves are affecting damage to the head. Pile driver. See, I would try to go for the head submission. And not the back one, but she's doing it again. Going for the back. Twerking on the back there, but... You know, like I said, I would try and go for the head submission that she's tried to hit. You know, hyperextend the neck. Oh, looking for Sky's the limit. Sky's the limit. She's dragging her towards the middle of the ring. That's very, very wise. Here we go. Oh, but a rope break again. Rolling her over. That's going to cause her to get a rope break. Maybe that's not too wise. She's got to compensate for the rollover. And now she's going for the back now. She's trying to tap Toni out now. Oh, but no. These ladies still fighting. Oh, a jawbreaker. I'll try for the clothesline, but no. Another backbreaker. Now she's trying to attack multiple parts of the body in case the armbar doesn't work. Now looking for another. Sky's the limit. That's definitely going to affect the back. Right in the center of the ring. Oh, she's got it this time. She's got it this time. Nowhere for Toni to go, but Toni gets out of it. She got it. But there was no... But Toni got out of it somehow. Spine buster. Constantly going after that back. Now looking for the Sky's the limit again. Sky's the limit one more time. Like I said, she needs to compensate for the ropes. She needs to compensate for all that. Now looking for it again. But a rope break. Like I said, she's got to compensate for that. Because as soon as she rolls her over, you know, that's... The momentum from the setting it up is what's taking her to the... What's taking her to the ropes. She might have to think about trying something different. Turns her around. Side suplex. These ladies just battling it out here. Now going after the back again. Looking to tap her out here. Looking to tap Toni out. Nowhere for Toni to go here. Nowhere for Toni to go. But Toni gets out of it. It's going to be a battle of who taps first. This is just brutal. Slap to the face. Just trying desperately to figure out something. Going after the leg again. The leg might be it. She might be able to hyperextend the hamstring, but letting go, realizing that Toni could get out of it. She's literally damaging every part of the body that she can. To try and get her to submit. Trying just absolutely every part of the body to damage both ladies. You know, maybe she really needs to rethink that armbar. Either the way in applying it or... No, because at this rate, she's not really helping herself. She's going up for it again. Looking for that armbar, but she's got the rope, though. And it's in the ropes. Again. Still going after the back. She's got to... One of these ladies has to tap out sometime. Oh! What a stomp right there, right on the midsection. Oh, I don't know what Sky was going for there, but whatever it was. Oh, there it is. It's the neck snap she was going for there. Lifting her up. My God, what a suplex. Trying to just wear down as much of the body parts as she can here. Looking to submit her again. But no. She's got to find some other way. She's got to try some other methods. Because that armbar definitely is not working. Oh, extending the back. She's got her up here. This is perfect. This is perfect for Sky. Sky's gonna tap Toni Storm. It wasn't the armbar. But she hyperextended those arms, stretching out the back, and worked on the back and finally got Toni Storm to tap out. But Sky isn't done. Sky isn't done, and she was trying to find some toys there. Sledgehammer in hand. Sledgehammer in hand. And Sky ain't done yet. Sky brutalizing Toni Storm in this rivalry. It's just a whole new level. And she's telling Toni to get to her feet. Lifting her up. GTS. The go to sleep. On to Toni Storm. And a big FU to the crowd here. And Sky is on fire. My God, that match was brutal. It took those ladies tried absolutely everything to tap each other out. Sky trying for that armbar, but it was the ropes, it was the positioning that was off. As Sky wins here in our main event. Thank you guys so much for joining me for another episode of RCW. It's been fun doing these shows for you guys. I've had a blast making them, and it's just been amazing, guys. It really has. It's something great that I enjoy doing. I always enjoy making these shows for you guys. People ask me, how does it never get old for you? And that's just because, I put so much personality into the characters that I've created, whether they be cause or, if they're actual wrestlers and I just make storylines with them. It's so much personality goes into it, and a lot goes into this, trying to make it what it is. And I appreciate all you that take part in it and help me out and all of that. So it's awesome getting the chance to really explore this, and getting the chance to explore this new platform and figuring out all the new kinks and all the kinks of it. And this is a whole new chapter for me on this new platform, and it's amazing, and I love you guys for it. So thank you guys so much for joining me today. I appreciate all of you, and I will catch you guys next time on another episode of RCW.